Okay, we are now Sporting Foundation. So, you know what? Before we get started, I just would like a round of applause because we have changed the name. So from everybody, quick round of applause, guys. All right, few housekeeping rules. Number one, if you've got a phone, children at the back, put it on silent or switch it off. That would be good. Even better. Well done. Right, toilets. For those that don't know, if you've not seen them on the way in, your exit is to the back, and the toilets are also at the back. You've got stairs, toilets on every floor of the building. Okay, if in case of an emergency, fire, you're you're walking in single file. I'm going to be running. You're going to be walking to the back and down the stairs in single file, guys. So don't panic, all right? Easier said than done, I know. Right, so anything else? Have I missed anything? I know. Those coming up on the onto the stage to receive awards, you're going to be coming up the stage to my left, your right. You're going to walk on, take your awards, and walk down these steps in front of me, okay? And anybody that wants a picture, you're going to the back where you can see the wall of placards. You're going to take your pictures over there, and we have a photographer there as well, so you can take your own time. But listen, guys, in the interest of time as well, the evening is going to start. We're half an hour behind schedule as well. Let's try to move things on. Anybody who's coming on stage to give a presentation, we're going to limit you to 1 minute, all right? I'm going to try. Okay, so let's get the evening started. And as usual, I would like to ask on stage the chairman of Sporting Foundation, Aroz Mia. He has 1 minute.
You're right. I usually tend to go on, ladies and gentlemen. No. Half an hour speech at least, no. Well, Assalamu alaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sporting Foundation 21st Award Ceremony. It seems a bit, weird saying Sporting Foundation after all these years, almost 20 years of saying Bangladesh Football Association. Tonight, what's tonight about? Basically, young people here achieving fantastic things over the years, and is always the celebration of young people and old people and everyone who have partaken activities through Sporting Foundation throughout the year. So tonight is about recognizing people, patting people on the back. So I have warned you, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands warm, a lot of clapping, and a lot of patience is required, because what we want to do obviously is recognize everyone, especially the young people, to come up here and take their moment of glory or recognition. So that's I would urge all our guests to be a bit patient, and it's going to be a long night. As Emerald says, we'll try to make things move on. But as I say, tonight is not about speech, ladies and gentlemen. It's about thanking people. So firstly, I would like to thank everyone who's made the effort today on a bitterly cold winter's night to come and support us. It shows that you care about Sporting Foundation. And as I say, Sporting Foundation is not our organization, it's yours and mine. And that's how we like to see it. One community, not communities, but one community going forward. My thanks to obviously all the sponsors as well, without whom this won't be possible, especially Marigold Food. I know Peter is here. Ladies and gentlemen, they have been amazing. They've supported us kindly last 3 years. Without their help, I literally say, we'll be in a lot of need. And Peter and Patrick, Patrick the other day came down on a Sunday, bitterly cold Sunday as well, to kind of see exactly what we do. So sponsors like Marigold, you guys are fantastic. So big round of applause to Peter as well. I'll quickly say thank you to obviously our other sponsors, which is Canary Wharf Group, who have been fantastic supporters. Zach is here, very good friend of ours. Zach, I forgot you got a long title, haven't you? So I won't say it. Channel S, obviously our media partners, Regents Lake Banqueting and Mint Catering. So without their help, this won't be possible as well. Who else, Jamal? Help me out. ChefNet, for all the IT stuff they've done. Impress Media. Anyone else, Emerald? This is a team effort, as you can see. Jack Petchy and Regents Lake. I've said Regents Lake. All right, all the sponsors, you know who you are. So thank you very much for supporting us. Obviously, a few words on the name change. As I said, why the name change? I think last year we announced it last award ceremony. I came to these shores about 40 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, and society was very much different. 21 years ago, when we created Sporting Bengal, society was different, and we felt as a committee that we needed to reflect what's going on in society and what best reflects the future for our kids. And then, hence, we had a name change. And as I said, we're very proud of our roots. So Bangladesh Football Association, we still will be keeping it as a working name. And also, if you look, our beginning was from Sporting Bengal. So Sporting Foundation kind of has a connection with sporting. So that's why we have the name as Sporting Foundation. So we haven't forgotten our root. We've just changed it. And as I said, what I expect from our new organization is a reflection of society at large. As you can see, we're a bit like the FA, or not in terms of, kind of importance or big, but in terms of the makeup of the committee. If you look at our committee, it's basically 10 blokes who love football, who love to obviously engage young people with football. But we need to change that. As one of my role and the committees is to get, hopefully next year, more diverse trustees and reflection of society. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited with the new team. It really feels like it's a new organization, new beginning. I'm really excited. Well, I know we've got a lot of stakeholders here who will be working with us. We've got Nick Bittle, who's the chair of Sport England. We've got Hamid from Sported. And as I said, so many people who are here who will help us in our new path. As I said, I would like to thank also Channel S for, obviously providing us the media coverage, and also our elder brothers who are here as well from Shonali Otit. I can see Jamal Bay there as well, so I'd like to thank them. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, how many minutes have I got, Emerald? Okay, last thank you to obviously our MCs, especially, MCs are the bloodline of our organization, ladies and gentlemen. All our work is done on a voluntary basis. No one gets paid for what we do. And without our hard-working MCs, none of this will be achievable. We had Shakil, who's just doing the slide. He was up 3 o'clock in the morning this week, actually finishing off the slides and producing a fantastic brochure. We had Enam, who literally, who does the nets. People who know the CFL Community Football League. He's the chair of the Football League, but he gets up every Sunday morning, 8:30, and he goes and puts out the nets himself. Sorry, Enam, I won't do it this Sunday. I won't help you. It's too cold, mate, yeah? So we have other Jamal, who's the engine of the organization. I mean, he's everywhere. I mean, he literally lives in BFA. So without Jamal's help, none of this will be possible. Obviously, Carol as well. He's a kind of part of the furniture now. He's so old, we call him Victor Meldrew. There is Carol over there. And as I said, quickly, Emerald as well. He's a sporting manager. He single-handedly, with his team, runs the semi-pro team. And as you guys know, who are into football, running a semi-pro team is very difficult. As I said, I think I've said thank you to everyone. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited. Thank you very much for coming and supporting Sporting Foundation. And I hope this is a beginning of an exciting journey for all of us. And we hope our dreams of 20 years ago, a lot of our brothers are here, which we had a dream that this organization will lead our youngsters to play professional football. With our academy, I think we are getting there. I think with the hindsight, we should have done this 10, 15 years ago, but I believe we are going in the right direction, and with everyone's help, our dreams will be fulfilled, and especially the young people here. Their dreams need to be fulfilled, they need to be engaged, and with current circumstances, it's important that we all act as one community and not communities. With those words, enjoy the evening, and thank you very much for being patient and listening to me.
Arazbai, I need that. I love that. Thank you, Arazbai. That was the longest 1 minute ever. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's move on. Thank you for your attention. Now, I guess we've touched on the work that BFA do. Hopefully, you're going to watch this video. So if I can ask the kids at the back to just bear with us, watch it. You might learn a few things. Also, I need to mention this. Those of you that are social media freaks and love to be on all the networks that we have out there, LB24 TV. We have them. They've very kindly come here tonight. It's live. You can download their app. So that's LB24 TV. It's on Facebook. It's live right now. For those of you that are here to pick up awards, let your family know. They can watch you coming up to receive the award on stage. Right. So, like I said, what is Sporting Foundation? What is it about? For those that aren't aware, we're going to give you a short video clip, and this will just give you a little snippet, a little flavor as to what we are about. Can we get the lights down a bit, please? Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this slide up for you guys to just take in for a second. You've just watched a video, 5 minutes or so it was. You got a bit of a flavor as to what BFA is about. Okay, that number up there, 55,000. Right, when I say users, I'm talking about people who are participating in sports across the Tower Hamlets borough. We've got a number of people in this room. We've got councillors, we've got businessmen, we've got kids at the back, we've got parents. You know, the spectrum across this room is exactly what councils across the UK are looking for. Okay, we're talking about outputs. I'm not someone who knows much about numbers and knows much about funding, etc., and streams of money. We've got, who do we have here? We've got Sports England here, and he's sat in the front. Nick, when you see a figure like that, first of all, what does it make you think, and what are you thinking when you see a figure like 55,000 users a year?
I think of the incredible success that Sporting Foundation has had in such a short space of time. 55,000 people regularly taking part in sport, hundreds of volunteers. You know, those are the people who should be getting the congratulations that have made this possible. Sporting England invests in sporting facilities, but there's no point in having facilities unless organisations like Sporting Foundation are there to make use of it, to generate the users.
Well said, Nick. Thank you very much. Guys, when I'm out, obviously I've been involved with BFA for a number of years now, for the last couple of years, looking after the Sporting Bengal setup. But a number of times when I'm out looking for sponsorship for the first team, or just sponsorship in general for the number of projects we have running at BFA. Like I said, we've got a number of businessmen in this room. One of the questions they ask me all the time, where will my money be going? All right? What's the purpose of me giving my money? What am I going to not get back in return, but where is it going to go? That number, 55,000. Now, you think about that through the year. The number of leagues we run. We've got the Tower Hamlets Youth League. We've got the BFA Summer League, 3 leagues in there. The numbers are unbelievable. The kids that we are working with in Tower Hamlets Youth League, in an environment, we've got a number of councillors in the room right now as well, in an environment where funding is short and youth clubs are being closed down. BFA is doing that job. We're keeping kids off the street, we're keeping them occupied and keeping them away from doing other things. So my ask of those people that can make a difference, the businessmen, the councillors, there's a number of you in this room. There's a number of organizations that are all doing great work. Firstly, you keep it up. And secondly, those, like I said, the businessmen and the councilmen, we need your support. Sporting Foundation needs your support to continue this work that it's been doing for the last 20 years. We want to be able to do that for another 20 years. So it's very important that you guys see the work that we do and where your input goes. All right, that's my rant for the evening done. Let's get on with the awards ceremony. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're going to start with the Tower Hamlets Youth League. And to present the awards, we're going to ask the chair of the Tower Hamlets Youth League, Khalil Mia, to come on. And I will call out, once again, guys, in the interest of time, if you can just be polite. Children at the back, I know it's going to be difficult, but try to just bear with us. And just keep the noise down, guys, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with the under 16s, and we're going to start with the Winter League runner-up. Can I ask on stage Acorn FC? How many people? Who's on? Who's on? 5 people. Acorn FC, you here? Up to 5 people, guys, on stage. Hey, look at this. It's the coach himself, looking very smart. And wrapped up warm as well. Give him a round of applause, guys. Well done, Acorn. So once again, under 16s Winter League runner-up, Acorn FC. Well done, guys. How you doing? You all right? Good, well done. Good. All right, off you go. Winners of the trophies, you get 5 on stage, the rest are at the back. You can take your pictures with your team. Well done, Acorn FC. Well done, round of applause. Under 14 Summer League champions. We're going to go to this. I'm going to flick between the two, okay? So Summer League, under 14s, champions, Alliance, I can't even say that, Alliance Youth. Are you here, Youth? Raya? Alliance, there we go. Well done, gents. Round of applause. Yep. Come round the side and then walk down the middle, please, if that's all right. Under 14s, well done. Summer League champions. Well done, guys. Once again, the trophies for the rest of the team at the back. Well done. Under 12s Winter Cup champions. Can I ask on stage East 1 Youth SC? Where are you? East 1? Under 12s? Do we have anyone? Okay, I guess the chairman of East 1, can you come up on stage and just pick up the awards? Jamal? He's not an under 12. He's the chairman of East 1. Under 8 Summer League runner-up. Can I call on stage Valence FC? Valence FC? Do we have anyone from Valence FC? Not here. Right, let's move on to the under 10s and under 16s Winter Cup runners-up and the champions of the Winter Cup as well. So, under 10s and under 16s for London United. Can you come on stage to pick up your awards? Yeah, okay. So once again, London United under 10 Winter Cup runners-up and under 16s Winter Cup champions. Here we are. Come around the side. You're giving the under 10s, the Winter Cup, and the under 16s champions. Well done, London United. Hello, young man. Next on stage, we will be awarding the under 13s Winter League runners-up and also the under 14 Summer League runners-up. Okay, off you go, young man. Boys, off you go. Let's go, well done. Round of applause. Under 16s London United Winter Cup champions. Okay, next on stage, can I ask Shadwell Youth Organization for the under 13s Winter League runner-up and the under 14 Summer League runner-up. Shadwell Youth. Up you come, gents. Shadwell Youth, under 13s and under 14s. Boys, under 13s, Shadwell Youth. How many for you? Yeah, okay. Here we have Shadwell Youth under 13s Winter League runners-up and under 14 Summer League runners-up. That's it, well done. Well, that's it, just walk down, yeah. Okay, changing it now, yeah. All right. Okay, so can I ask on stage FC Usmani under 10s, who were the winners of the Summer Cup? They were runners up of the Summer Cup and the Summer League, and the under 16s Usmani, who were runners up in the Summer Cup also. FC Usmani. All age groups for FC Usmani, up you come. Go on the sides. Here we have the under 10s. Well done, Matt. Well done, Salil. Talha, Hamza, well done, boys. Well done, Matt. Yeah, off you go. You can pose at the back, gents. Come on. Well done, Salil. Once again, we have FC Usmani, who were the runners-up in the Under-10 Summer Cup category, Under-10 Summer League, also runners-up, and the Under-16s runners-up in the Summer Cup as well. Very smart, love it, well done. Thank you very much. Under-16s Usmani. Okay, next on stage, can we ask for London Saints FC? They have under-8s Winter Cup runners-up, under-8s Winter League champions, under-16s Summer League runners-up, London Saints FC. Congratulations, guys. Looks like a very successful season. One of our new teams to the Tower Hamlets Youth League. Well done, guys. Well done, mate. Your trophies are at the back, yeah? Once again, the trophies are at the back. On stage next to receive the Under-10s Winter League runner-up, Under-12s Winter Cup runner-up, Under-12s Winter League champions, and the Under-12s Summer League champions, Wapping Youth. Well done, Wapping. A round of applause for Wapping Youth. Another good season for the club. All right, you've got under-10s, under-12s. Wapping Youth are probably one of our most successful teams in the Tower Hamlets Youth League. They have teams in under-8s, under-10s, under-12s and under-14s categories. Well done, gents. Good stuff. Well done, Wapping under-10s. Next on stage to receive your awards for the under-14s category in the Winter League and the Summer Cup, and also the under-16s Winter Cup, under-16s Winter Cup runners-up, we've got Seoul Youth FC. Seoul Youth FC, under-16s, under-14s. Let's have you on stage, guys. Looks like Seoul Youth have had another amazing season, winning and finishing runners-up in all age categories. Well done, lads. Congratulations, Hussein, the manager of Seoul Youth. Well done, mate. Okay, Colin, you're done? Yeah. Okay, can I get Nick Bittle, the chair of Sports England, to come on stage to give out the next award, please? Round of applause for Nick Bittle. Yep. Nick, I'll give you the mic to say a few words. He doesn't want to. Okay, yeah. He said it all. Okay, cool. Right, guys. So this is the last award of the evening for the Tower Hamlets Youth League. We've asked Nick to come on stage purely because this particular team have had an amazing season. Right, guys, if you can have a bit of respect for the winners. Children at the back. Thank you very much. The team that have had an outstanding year this year, winning under 8s, under 10s, under 12s, and under 14s in every age category. They've either come winners or runners up. Can I ask on stage Newark Youth London? Right, okay. For us, this is probably the highlight of our evening this evening. I'm going to ask, guys, once again, I know those of you at the back are trying to get your pictures taken and there's a bit of a queue. What we're going to do is, I'm going to invite on stage, Arazba has already mentioned this organization who has been instrumental in the support over the last 3 years. Can I ask the director of Marigold Health Foods to come on stage? Peter Langson. Yep. Peter, how you doing? Right. Okay, once again, guys, kids at the back. This is the guy who, these are the, this is the organization that I guess supports us with the kits that you very recently received, and also the academy training kit that you wear. Peter and his team are, like I say, very, very important to us. They've been supporting us for 3 years. For those that don't know Marigold, Marigold is an organization based in East London who provide health food, all organic. I'm going to let Peter explain to you a bit more, and hopefully, guys, once again, just have your attention. It's going to be no more than 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. How's that? Okay?
Hello. Thanks for having us tonight. Yes, I'm with Marigold. We're one of the sponsors of Sporting Foundation. We are a natural and organic food distributor. We've got a couple of guys here tonight who work with us. I just wanted to say we're very proud to be involved in your organization. What is not to like and respect and admire about what you guys are doing, you know, promoting health and fitness and teamwork and building communities, all run by volunteers. I mean, in my mind, you know, coaches and teachers are at the top of the list in society, and all of you to be volunteers is just incredible. We're very happy to be involved, and you know, the work you're doing is incredible. And anyway, thanks for having me tonight.
Thanks very much, Peter. All right, guys, the kids at the back. All right, I guess, like I said, this is the highlight of our evening. I'm going to ask on stage to help Peter, Jamal Bhai, and also Enam will help distribute the awards. The Sporting Bengal Academy. Like I say, it's a massive achievement from our perspective. While I'm up here, I'm going to mention one man in particular. He's standing up. Guys, once again, I know it's hard, it's difficult. Please just bit of respect for the guys who are at the front. Okay, so Manik, I know you're watching, you're at the back helping out. But those that do know Sporting Bengal Academy, Manik is there every Tuesday night, and he does a hell of a lot amount of work. So before you guys come on the stage, what I want to ask from the kids and everybody in the room, a round of applause for Manik Mia. Because I'm not joking, the time and effort this guy gives to the academy is unbelievable. So well done to Manik. And now it's your time for glory. Guys, the kids, every kid that's in the academy, we'd like you all to come up on stage and receive your little award and a way of saying thank you from everybody at Sporting Foundation. Massive round of applause, guys. Massive round of applause, please. For those that don't know, Sporting Bengal Academy started 6 years ago. We started at Mile End Astro, and now over the last 3 years we've moved to Stepney 3G. Currently we have 4 age groups. So we have an under 10s, an under 11s, under 13s and an under 16s. Every Tuesday night at Stepney 3G, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. For anybody in the room that has any nephews, children, get them down there. It's all qualified coaching, level 1s. Most of our coaches are actually level 2. And then they play in the Essex Junior League in Wanstead every Sunday. Well done to everybody coming on stage to picking up an award. Well done, guys. I love that suit. That is definitely my favorite suit of the evening. Look at this. Very smart. Look. That's a nice Parents, in case you haven't noticed, we are getting them ready to take a picture. Abdul Kaya, manager at Marigold, can you come up on stage as well? I'm taking. Okay, Sporting Bengal Academy kids. Right, you're listening. You're listening on 3. You ready? You're gonna shout Sporting Bengal on 3, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sporting Bengal! Anybody with pictures? Here we go. One more. Okay, I think we're gonna have one more picture. Stay where you are, guys. Faisal, you ready? Okay, well done. Thank you, Sporting Bengal Academy kids. Well done. Yeah, I'll mention it when they all calm down. All right, I think it's entertainment, isn't it? Entertainment, isn't it? Entertainment. Once again, thank you to all the parents and all the kids that are involved in the Sporting in Bengal Academy. I'd also like to say a big thank you to Foyzer, who's our latest sponsor, ChefNet, who's sponsored the latest kit for the under 8s, under 10s, under 12s and under 16s. Thanks very much. I was right, I see. Okay. Okay guys, if you need a break, we're going to have a 2-minute break. So those that need to go to the toilet and all the kids that need to take pictures, please do so.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fears. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony.
Now UK Bangladesh champions. That's the game. Okay, guys, you can take a seat, please. That'll be great. I have, he's got 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Yeah, okay, guys, can we take a seat? Those of you at the back taking pictures, this is the best bit of the evening. If you haven't seen this guy perform before, you're in for a bit of a treat. First of all, before we get him on stage, this is for entertainment for the evening. Kids at the back, please. Sporting Bengal Academy children, please. Shush. Your entertainment for the evening, we've got Prince Abdi, a comedian for, I'm not sure if many have seen him perform in the room before. I've seen him a couple of times now, so I think you're in for a bit of a treat. Okay, children at the back, you can take your photos later. Can I ask you to all sit down, please? Bengal Academy boys, please, if you don't mind. Yep. Once again, those taking pictures at the back, you will get your opportunity at the end of the evening, please. Do we have a BFA committee member at the back? Just get the kids to sit down, please. Where's Manik? Where's Manik? Manik, put your hand up. Right, get yourself to the back of the room, please. Kids, Manik is coming. Get out of the way. Now, sit down. Okay, guys, we're going to start. Please. All right, Manik, you got 30 seconds to clear the back. Prince Abdi, can I get you on the stage, sir? Are you ready? He's reading the literature and trying to find out what Sporting Foundation is right now. Here he is. Welcome back. Guys, round of applause for Prince Abdi, please. Welcome, sir. Made it. Over to you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, children particularly, Manik, you're not doing your job. How are you this evening, sir? Tired and sick. It's not what I want to hear when you're supposed to be making us laugh tonight. Have you? Okay. Anyway, he's here. That's the important thing. All right. We have nearly cleared the back. Take a seat. I'm going to hand over to Prince Abdi, who... Yeah, I can get you some water. There you go. All yours and the mic.
What? That's a fly.
Prince Abdi has come with a cockroach. Kill. Where'd you get that from?
Wow. You just killed a fly right in front of me. That was my cousin. How you guys doing? Yeah, bruh. Man, he's in East London, innit? Brah, brah. I want to try to speak like that. Are you guys doing at the back? You good? Wow, there's a nice different range of age here, man. I've seen some of the kids look about 3. Some of you look about 93, but this is good. It's nice to be here, man. I come all the way from Brixton, via Surrey. So, yeah, it's nice to be here, man. It's nice to be here in Bangladesh. Very nice to be here. I like it, man. I used to live around here, so I always like coming here, man. Hey, fam, what you saying, man? Well, listen, fam. Yeah, what you saying? Brah. I was actually... I swear, I will deport you. That kid's about this big, but he looks rough. But it's nice, man. So you all play football? Is that right? Yeah? Do you know what? If your dad is here, you won't be talking like this. I swear down, fam. Yeah, your dad's not in the building. Very smart. As soon as your dad goes out, you're like, yeah, bro, I'm a bad man. As soon as your dad comes in, sorry, dad, sorry. None of that happened. Wow. So, if you guys listen, then I could talk. I used to be a teacher. Just saying, I don't want to be a teacher right now. I swear then I will stab you. No, I'm kidding. I want to take some of these trophies home, man. They're nice. You can't steal this, though.
Abdi, just 1 second. Kids. All right, whoever's doing the heckling, at least wait for the jokes.
Yes.
All right?
I don't mind heckling.
Not now. Kids.
I don't mind heckling, but just listen. I swear
All right, off
down.
you go.
That's better. Off you go. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. I used to So I used to teach around here. I used to be a teacher. I used to be a primary school teacher. That was nice. I might recognize some of you kids still. Like, I don't even talk like that still. You get me? I don't talk like that. But I was just on a bus coming here. And as I got on the bus, this little youth came upstairs, must have been about 13, 14. And he spoke to me because he thought that I speak like him. So he goes to me, "Hey, bruv." I said, "Yes." He goes, is this bus going to Bow?" I said, "Yes." Then he goes, "Say no more." What does that mean? So I didn't say anything for like anything, right? But then Bo was approaching. He goes, "Is this Bo?" I didn't say anything. He missed it by 6 stops. I don't care, innit, bruv? I don't talk like that, by the way. Who talks like that? Yeah? It's cool, man. Big Shaq. 2 + 1 is 3, mine is 4. What is that? What is going on nowadays? Boom! Brap, brap. When you saw the ducks, you might as well ducking. I don't know what's going on with the youths. So I've been in India. I had a great time in India. You know what I loved about India the most? The films. I don't know if you've ever seen the films, but they are amazing. I highly recommend, if you've never seen the films before, I highly recommend it. Guys, this ain't gonna work. If I'm talking and you're talking, that's not gonna work. But if you listen, then that may work. It's just the kids at the back. Swear. Swear down. I swear. You gotta live with some manners. I swear down. I'm a bad man, you know. I went to India. India was great. I had a great time. You know what I loved about the India? The movies. If you've never seen the movies, I highly recommend it. Forget about Big Shaq. It's nothing to do with Big Shaq. The Indian films are wicked, man. I was watching a film where the husband was telling off the wife was crying, trying to explain herself. Then they started singing. I did not see that coming. As soon as the wife comes, husband loses it. He's just like, "Are, I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't hear, they hear. Then the wife starts crying, backing away, explaining herself. I'm like, these films are amazing. But then I watch another film just to see the difference. That's right. I must have a gangster Bollywood film. That's right. This man comes to this big bar, like this big place, like this, just walks in. As soon as he walks in, he got this attitude. Just and then when he saw the people, just took out his machine gun, started shooting at them. They started singing. I'm saying that is gangster. You just shot everybody and they started singing. That's crazy, man. I saw this little youth the other day chatting up a girl. It was quite funny. He went over to the bus stop. I had to listen. He went over. He went, "Oi." That's a good start. He goes, "What's your name?" She's like, "Charlene." Then he goes, "Give me your number." She's like, "I've got a boyfriend." Then he went, "Well, give me his number." Which was confusing. She was like, "Why?" Then he goes, "Because I'm going to call him and tell him it's over. Because you just got yourself a Casanova." I was like, I am writing that down. That is lyrics. I was on a bus another time, and I don't know, you kids always sit at the back. I don't like sitting at the back, man. I'm too old for that. I was right at the front, but I could hear these 2 kids having a conversation. And they were talking about conversation, man. You knew business. They were talking about business at like 13, 14 years old. Never heard of this business before. This is how it went. One youth couldn't even say the word business. This is how it went. "Hey, bruv, I got a new business for us, bruv. I got a new business." The others were like, "What kind of business, bruv? What kind of business?" He was like, "We go to rich areas, yeah, and when the rich people are not looking, we steal their pet and keep it hostage." I'm listening to this. The other youth was like, "How's that a business, bruv? How's that a business?" It's like, rich people love their pets, so if you steal it, yeah, you take it back, yeah, with a reward, and that's how you get your pet back. And that's how you get your cash money. And I was like, that is not a bad idea. That is, it's a bit of a criminal joke there. My brother's at that age where my brother thinks he's a bad boy. My brother is 14 years old. Recently, my parents told him to come and stay with me. They called me, they're like, "Can he stay with you?" I'm like, "That's okay." My brother's he's at the door like this. "Yeah, bruv, you get me? He's a bad man, innit?" And I'm like, "Why are you moving?" Because there's no music anywhere. He's just like, "Yeah, but you got to feel the beat, innit? You got to feel the beat." And then I said to my brother, "So what happened?" He's like, they kicked me out, innit, bruv? They kicked me out. I was like, who kicked you out? He went, mum and dad, innit, bruv? Mum and dad. I was like, I know they kicked you out. What happened? I kid you not. He goes, it's because I'm black, innit, bro? Because I'm black. I was a bad man, innit? Bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. I love traveling, man. Traveling is the best. I like going different places when I travel, man. But I didn't know this, man. Like, I mean, I used to live in this area. I remember one time, I was walking through this area, and this kid was like, I'm a bad man. I run these areas. Bruh, I'm a bad man. And I kid you not, he was like trying to like make me get scared. But I knew what time it was. I knew what area I was in. So he was like, man, I'm a bad man. I was like, I'm from Bangladesh. And you run away. This is my hood now. This is the area to be. I get the bus quite a lot. But the other day, I forgot my Oyster card. And when I got on the bus, I saw another guy who also didn't have his Oyster card. You know what he did? He just walked onto the bus making the Oyster card sound. I don't recommend it. Don't even think about doing it. But the bus came. This guy used his hand. The bus came and he was like, I don't care. Boop. And he got on the bus. I was like, this is amazing. One of the best things I've seen on the bus, I'm an adult. Like every time I work at nighttime, sometimes I want to get home safe. You know what I like to do? I like to act crazy so people can leave me alone. I did that once. I'm on the bus, and there was these two youths, and one of them was like, hey, bruv, what you looking at, bruv? What you looking at, bruv? I didn't even panic. I just went, potential friend? They were both like, we've got enough friends, thanks, let's go. 2 + 1 is 3, minus 4. So I used to teach. That's what I used to teach. I used to teach in this area not that long ago. And I have to say, man, some of you kids are very smart. Because when your parents are not around, you can be naughty. But as soon as your parents is there, yeah, you're good. I remember there was a kid I used to teach called Asad. I used to teach him. I used to call him Asda. He didn't like that, but you know. And I remember he was very naughty one day. I was like, right, you need to put your papers down and stop being silly and stop throwing things around. He's like, tell my dad, I don't care. I was like, oh my God. After school, I spoke to his dad. I was like, Mr. Ali, Asad has been very silly. He's been throwing papers everywhere, and he told me to tell you that he doesn't care. And his dad looked at me and he was like, sorry, no English. So Asad had to explain to his dad, because his dad couldn't speak English. I'm like, you better be telling him the truth. And all I remember, word for word, he looked at his dad and he went, I will tell him the truth. Chill out, bruv. Then he went, Achma bahut achata. I don't know what that means, but also his dad just laughing, going, oh, well done, son, well done. I'm like, it's not well done. What did you tell him? I didn't tell him anything. Yeah, you did. Stop lying. I remember going to another school and there was this kid, right? He wasn't listening at all. I was like, right, you need to start listening now. And he said, no, I tell my dad. He just come out of prison and he'll go again. I did not speak to him for the rest of the day. Then I found out after school his dad was a prison officer. And his dad was from Jamaica. So as soon as I told his dad, this is all I heard, his dad was not happy at all. He was just like, Kieran, come here. I tell the people, look whenever the people, every time someone I want, every time people tell someone I want, I look whenever people, every time someone I want, tell someone I want. I tell the people every time when I look for them, someone I want, look you see me now? You see me now? You're grounded. I didn't understand the word, but I'm like, that's a good dad. He was a really nice guy, his dad. He used to come in every day, start off slowly. He'll be like, everything all right? Yes, everything is fine. All right. Then he get excited. People I want, people every time someone I want. You just go, yes, yes, sir, yes. That's exactly what. Yes, I agree with you, yes. That's a bad man. All right. I'm going to go because my time is done now. Yeah, but thank you so much for coming out. Sorry it was a bit of a rush. I had to go straight on stage. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you. No worries. Appreciate that, Prince Abdi. Okay, so guys, let's move on with the awards for the evening. The next one is the UK Bangladeshi Championships, although we don't have Mohammedan in the house, I don't think. But just to say massive well done to the MSC boys. Our UK Bangladeshi Championship has been held for the last 2 years once again after a short break. And we've been using Bradford City Football Stadium for our finals for the last 2 years. And I can tell you now, this year's final is going to be held somewhere different, and it's work in progress, but it's we do have Bradford City as a backup, but I'm looking for, or we are looking for somewhere different this year. And it's going to be one of two places, either Walsall or we're looking at Cardiff City. For those that are in the room, you know now. So, like I said, the UK Bangladeshi Championship is basically a competition for where we have up to 12 teams from across the UK of Bangladeshi origin competing in London over a one-day event, and the final are usually held in a stadium outside of London. Okay, so, and the winners of last year's tournament was Mohammedan Sporting Club. So a round of applause for Mohammedan Sporting Club. Right, so the next awards are for the Community Football League. So this is our, third season? I'm going to ask Enam, the chair of the Community Football League, to come on stage to hand out the awards. Enam, round of applause for Enam, please. He's our chair, and as Arasba has already mentioned, very hard working on Sunday mornings. We talk about volunteers and the importance at BFA and every other organization. Enam literally puts up the nets on a Sunday morning and allows the teams that are taking part in the Community Football League to play. You just turn up, play, go home. That's how easy it is in the Community Football League. It's been growing, it's been ongoing for the last 3 years. Once again, children, Newark, I think that's your group there in the middle. Sporting Bengal Academy kids, guys, I know you've received your awards, but let's not be selfish. It's time for the adults now. Not long, not long. Couple more awards before we go to the food. Right, okay, let's get started. Like I said, the Community Football League's been going for the last 3 years now. The team that won, I guess, everything last year, it's becoming very new and, but more importantly, a very successful team over the last three years. On stage to accept their awards, I'm going to ask the winners of the Community Football League and Cup, which was held at Dagenham and Redbridge. Let's have on stage, first of all, the manager and 4 of his players, if that's okay, please. Aberfeldy FC. Round of applause for Aberfeldy. Like I said, Aberfeldy is a relatively new team to Tower Hamlets. They've been involved in the community. All of them, yeah? Let's have all the players from Aberfeldy. I think the chairman's decided you can all come up. So Aberfeldy boys, if you want to come up on stage, get your trophies, that would be great. Once again, take your trophies and go to the back and get your pictures. Well done, Masoom. Well done. Okay, so the individual awards for the CFL. We're going to start with the player of the season. This kid's been, I guess over the last 2 seasons, he's been outstanding in midfield. Aberfeldy, like I say, a very new team, an exceptional footballing side on top of that. Credit to their manager, credit to the players, credit to the area in which they're from. Most of the boys are all local. This player who's won this award is a midfielder, technically very, very sound, and unfortunately I've not been able to get him into the Sporting Bengal setup for one reason or another as yet, but hopefully in the coming years we're going to get him involved. The winner of the player of the season 2016-2017 is Aberfeldy's midfielder Shahirul Islam. Round of applause please. Well done, Shahirul. Okay, so, like I say, Aberfeldy did do the double last season. The manager of the season, Shah, well done, mate. Round of applause for Shah. Yep. So we have the manager of the year. I guess this, there can only be one. He's pretending at the back like he doesn't know it's him. Mohammed Junel, should I say. I know him as Khaled. Rabberfeld is manager of the year. Well done, mate. Here he is. Manager of the season 2016-2017. Aberfeld is young manager. So that's the CFL concluded. Well done to everybody that took part. For those that don't know, if there's anybody in this room that is considering putting a team in or building a team for the coming season, 2018, 2019, get in touch with Enam. All our games are at Wanstead Flats. Like I said earlier, you literally turn up, play, go home. Okay, once again, children, please. If you want to eat, you will be quiet. All right? No food, no food. Right, we're ready. Quiet. Let's move on. Right, the big one. Again, this is one of the old BFA, Sporting Foundation now. It's a huge project and one that we're very, very proud of. And a lot of people often ask me, where does the pool of players come from at Sporting Bengal? This is it, the Summer League. It's the biggest summer league in the UK. Okay, over the summer, close to 1,000 players playing between the times of from 10 in the morning through to 5 o'clock. Again, over the summer period, to find 11-a-side football where you have 3 officials, the nets are up, it's got its own TV show. You're not going to get it. Nowhere in amateur football will you find this kind of setup that is provided by Sporting Foundation. And you're all lucky in East London to have this. Okay, so let's move on to, like I said, the major event of the evening and the Sporting Foundation Summer League. And the winners and the losers, or the runners-up, should I say, for 2017. Can I ask on stage, do we have sweets in the building? Sweets? The sponsors? No? Okay, we don't. So we're going to ask Jamal, Jamal Bhai, if you mind coming up on stage to give out the awards. Jamal Bhai is our secretary, and as Araz Bhai has already mentioned, he's the engine behind Sporting Foundation. We're going to start with the vets. This has been going on, it's our second season now. It's getting bigger and better every year. You found the trophies? All right, we're ready to go. To start the evening, we're going to ask the runners-up of the league to come up on stage and receive their awards. And they are Beaumont Masters. Round of applause for Beaumont Masters, please. Yeah, I've done it now anyway. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll get him up. Yeah, Beaumont Vets. This is for the league now. Gotcha. Yeah, well done. Yeah, everything cool. I'll say I made a mistake. Again, we can't see the screen, that's the problem. Well done, mums. Okay, I think the screen is showing something else, but we will move on to the winners of the league. The Vets League. Okay, so my own team. Well done, Shadwell Vets FC. Let's get you on stage, guys. Shadwell, if you're here. Jamal Bhai, where are you? Nassim, up you come, guys. Batch. Come and receive your awards. Again, I think it's our second season now with the BFA Vets League, or the Sporting Foundation Vets League. And Shadwell have won the league for the 2 consecutive years running. Well done. the Vets Cup, and the runners-up are Newark Vets. If we can get the Newark Vets up on stage, please. Runners-up for the Summer League Vets. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna go then. We're back. Newark, come on, guys. Up you come. The Vets runners up in the cup. Newark. Yeah, and now we have the winners. Can I ask the winners of the BFA Summer League Vets Cup, Silla FC, to come up on stage and receive their award? Silla FC, well done, guys. Well done, Silla FC. Okay, so that's the Vets done with. We can move on now to the Open Age. Okay, so where's Mamun gone? Mamun is our coordinator of the Summer League. If I can get Mamun on stage to hand out the awards, please. Yep. Well done, Jamal. Thank you. Right, so the next award, well, we haven't got an award, but I'm just gonna, you might see the picture on the screen. We had a new competition this year. Once again, children, at the back, please. Thank you. We had a new competition, a concept that was derived by Mamun and the committee to start and kick off the BFA Summer League, or the Sporting Foundation Summer League, where the previous winners of the Premiership took on the cup holders. So in this instance, it was Seoul Youth taking on, who won the league, took on Beaumont Youth, who won the BFA Summer Cup. And the winners, as you can see on the screen, was Seoul Youth, the winners of the Community Shield 2017. So they were our first winners. Round of applause to Seoul Youth, please. Right, okay, so the winners and the runners-up of the Summer League Cup 2017. We will start with the Summer League Cup runners-up. Can I ask on stage representatives of BYM, who were the runners-up in this in the Sonali Cup 2017? BYM, do we have anyone from BYM? Any representatives? Okay, Hakeem, can you just come up and take BYM's trophies, please? Thank you. Okay, and the winners of the 2017 Sonali Cup were Stepney FC in a very, very close final. Well done, guys. Stepney FC. Anybody from Stepney FC? What's his name? Well done, Stepney. Bruno, well done, guys. Is he here now? Yeah, now I'm good. Now. I'm going to call him up now. Oh, watch out, take it out. Watch out. No. Okay. All right? Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the league now. Can I ask, Mamun, thanks very much, mate. Can I ask Soiful Alam, otherwise known as Rukon, on stage from Regent's Lake? Is he in the building? He must be, should be. Rukon? He's obviously busy. Arazbai, if you want to just come up and hand out the awards, please. So, the League One runners-up 2017 are Newark Youth London B team. Yay, well done, guys. Well done, Newark. Okay, so and the winners of the League One 2017. Please give a round of applause for Robin Hood Tigers. Robin Hood Tigers, please. Thank you. Someone needs to help. Once again, winners of our League One 2017, Robin Hood Tigers. Well done, gents. Moving on now to the... Thank you, Arizbai. Can I ask on stage to present the awards to the championship runners-up and the championship winners? Councillor Oliur Rahman. Round of applause for Councillor Oliur Rahman, please. Councillor, you've got a minute. You weren't here, you turned up late, so you got 1 minute. So if you say a few words.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. I promise no political speech. All I will say, this is one organization is very close to my heart. I have done a lot of work with them in the past with Aros Bai, Khairul Bai and others from the management community. And this is one organization does lot more for the community, I feel personally, than any other organization in Tower Hamlets, especially when it comes to football and young people as an umbrella organization. And this is by no means putting down any other organization whatsoever, but purely because of my close relationship, and I have witnessed with my own eyes the work they do. And they have gone from strength to strength, providing service to the young people. And I often say this, young people of today are the leaders of tomorrow. And I think people sitting in this room, you are the leaders, and you must lead for the youngsters. You must provide the leadership. So after us and after you, they can take this community forward, just like our parents, when they was in here in 80s and 90s, and they led this community, they fought the racism, and now these brothers taking forward, and we are doing best as we can. But the young people in here, all I will say to you, work hard, make this community proud, make your parents, make your family proud. Thank you very much for inviting me tonight.
Thank you, Brother Oli. It's a good thing that didn't sound political at all. All right, here we go. The winners and the runners-up for the championship sponsored by Regent's Lake, the venue that you're at to this evening. The runners-up were Newark Youth, London. Up you come, guys. Newark Youth. There we go. Look, who says we don't integrate? Look, there's women playing in our Premiership these days. Well done, guys. Congratulations, Newark. Newark obviously got relegated from our Premiership last season, and they've come straight back up. Well done. That's still on. Thank you, Newark. Toyab, from everybody in this room, I Sporting Bengal manager, and obviously I was involved the season you played with Anwar. Toyab is now playing at Bostix, am I right? What is it? North League, and he's with Barking. So it just goes to show, guys, everybody that's playing football in the BFA Summer League, there is opportunities. Toyab is a massive, massive example of someone who's moved up through the level. So well done, Toyab. Round of applause for Toyab, please. Guys, can I? Okay, thank you, Councillor. Thank you very much. Right, so Premiership Awards for this evening. Can I get on stage to hand out the awards? Councillor Umesh Desai, who is a GLA member, Newham. Councillor Umesh, round of applause, please. Does he need to say anything? You're presenting the Premiership BFA Summer Awards. If you say a few words for the kids here. All right, children at the back again, once again. You can just have a minute silence, please. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Friends, brothers, sisters, salam alaikum. Good evening. I'm really proud to be here. What can I say? 21st award ceremony, 55,000 users. That's right. Well, I think the facts speak for themselves. This is my third year that I've attended your award ceremony, and I never fail to be impressed. So congratulations to all the organizers, the management committee. A lot of hard work goes on behind the scenes, but above all, it's your evening tonight. So can I congratulate everyone here, all the teams, the players, the coaches, the managers. It's the participation that's the most important thing. I'm a big fan of Sporting Foundation. The name change doesn't mean anything. It's the values that are important. And what BFA does or Sporting Foundation does, it brings people together, regardless of our background or where we come from. Sports, I believe, does more to unite people than anything. And BFA Sporting Foundation is a shining example. So I look forward to working with you in the months and years to come. Look forward to being here for the 22nd award ceremony. The program I've seen the program and the work that you do, diversionary work, anti-crime work, work with women and young girls, I think is absolutely fantastic. A shining example to the rest of the community. So I wish you all the best. And I look forward to being with you in the weeks, months, and years to come. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you, Councillor Umesh. Okay, so like I said, we're moving on to the Premiership runners-up for 2017. Nearly there, not quite. Once again, it's the only trophy or probably the thing he hasn't won, or Beaumont haven't won yet. Runners-up for Premiership 2017. Can I ask on stage Beaumont FC? Hola, Maman. It's all right. Take your time. Okay. So, not now. You've gone. All right. So, 2017, an unbelievable performance from this particular side, who just got promoted from Division 1, or Championship, should I say, after being relegated the season before, and they came back with some serious vengeance. My old club, I'm very proud to say, Bromley by Bow FC 2017 Premiership champions. Round of applause. Yeah, I was going to come on to say that. Amin's just reminded me. Amin is the goalkeeper at Bromley by Bow, and he just reminded me. You know what? You say it.
Undefeated, 100% points. Undefeated, 100% points. History, never been done before. Well done to my boys. Well done. Mr. Manager. Come on, sorry.
All right. Okay, guys, well done, Bromley by Bow. Guys, if you want to go to the back of the stage and you can take your pictures there. Stephen Carvel looking very dapper, as do you, Josh. All right, thank you very much, Councillor Umesh. Well done. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Okay, so, right, that concludes the team awards for 2017. Once again, bit of peace and quiet. Just to remind you guys, Bromley are now the Invincibles, very similar to Arsenal. I don't think that's ever been done before where a team has done 9 games. 100% record, undefeated, and we all know how competitive the BFA Summer League is. For those that are not familiar, let me give you a bit of a quick. The BFA Summer League, although it's mainly for Bangladeshis, players of Bangladeshi origin, we are allowed 4 non-Bangladeshi players to be represented on the field at any one time. And the caliber of players that we have on the pitch on a Sunday in the summer is second to none. So to go undefeated in the league, especially in the Premiership, says a lot. Well done to Bromley by Bow. A round of applause to Bromley by Bow, please. Okay, so moving on to the individual awards for this evening. Can I ask the director and our new sponsor of the Sporting Bengal Academy, the kit for 2018, ChefNet, Faizur Rahman. Faizur? He was in the house, his kids are here. There he is. Come on. Hey, round of applause, there he comes. Someone who does martial arts, you're bloody slow, come on. All right, so individual awards 2017. The first one, we're going to have the Vets League, and the winner of the top goal scorer award. Once again, kids at the back and Jamal at the front. Bit quiet, please. All right, so the winner of the Vets League top goal scorer goes to Beaumont Masters. Main man himself. Justin. Up you come, mate. Justin Zakaria. While I'm on that topic, unlucky Sporting Legends beat his team Interwoods 2-1 in the cup last weekend, I think it was. Well done, Justin. Round of applause for Justin. Okay, so moving on to the League One top goal scorer. Nello, am I saying this right? Is this? This is a singer, isn't it? Nello Furtado. Well done, Nello. Nilo? Am I saying that right? Nilo. Nello. I said it right. You're wrong. Well done. How many goals? 13? Wow. 13 goals. Well done, Nello. Round of applause for Nello. Well done. Moving on to the championship top scorer, and his team were the runners-up in the league, and a team that's very popular this evening. So I'm expecting a big round of applause for the young lad here. Quincy Roberts in the building. Quincy. He better be there after that build-up. He's not. All right. Okay, we'll move on. Quincy will get his award. Someone will send it over to him, I'm sure. All right, the big one for the evening, the top goal scorer in the Premiership. I know it was really tight this year. And the winner for the Premiership top goal scorer is Luis Francis. Luis. Again, another familiar face. Been playing in our BFA Summer Leagues for a number of years. Also has been around the circuit in the Essex Senior League. I know Michelle's looking at me. Well done. How many goals you got? Apparently he lost count how many goals he got. All right, well done, Lewis. Thank you, Faisal. Well done, mate. Thank you. Okay, can I get Impress Media in the building? Either Koyasuddin or Mohammed at the Impress Media. Anyone from? Both of you can come up. Come on, together. Round of applause, guys, for Impress Media, Koyasuddin and Mohammed. Really appreciate your support. The brochures that you see in front of you, the banners, are all courtesy of Impress Media. Thank you. So, the first award, once again, nearly there, kids at the back. Your food is what? 10 minutes away, but it can be half an hour. It's your call. All right, quiet, please. Right, the first award presented by Impress Media for the winner of the Vets League Player of the Season goes to, love this guy, Helal Usman. Well done. Round of applause for Shadwell. Those that don't know, Helal is a Sporting Bengal legend, has been playing since day dot 1996, I think, when Sporting Bengal was made up. Well done. Congratulations. Still playing. Second season to win the BFA Vets League. Well done. Thanks, Helal Bhai. Well done. Yep. Let's not forget the pick. Okay, so let's move on. Round of applause for Helal Bhai, please. Thank you. No, stay. Right, guys, and also while we're on the topic of the Vets League, the manager of the season for the Vets. Right, guys, do you want to eat? You best be quiet then. All right. We're going to go to player of the season, actually. My bad. See, I can't hear myself. Here we go. So, Summer League 2017 Player of the Season. I guess there can only be one winner here. He's been invaluable to me at Sporting Bengal this year. Oh, don't go. Right, now, the manager of the season 2017 Vets League. Is he here? I can't see him. Okay, so looking very coy, like he doesn't know he's won it. Jamal Uddin of Shadwell FC. Well done. Up you come. Look at this. Congratulations, Jamal Bhai. Jamal Bhai is also the chairman at Sunali Otit, for those that don't know, that run a vets organization here in Tower Hamlets. Well done, Jamal Bhai. Thank you. Jamal Bhai, do you want to say a few words? No, he's not. He's not going to say anything. All right, cool. Thank you, Impress Media. Appreciate it, guys. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're nearly there. Can I ask Councillor Farhad Hussain to come on stage from Newham? Yeah. Here. Yep. Round of applause, please. Yep. A few words from the councillor, yeah, if you don't mind.
That's a tough job. A few words before dinner. So I'll be very brief. My name is Councillor Farhad Hussain. I'm from Newham. I'm a cabinet member with a number of portfolios, including pensions, crime and ASB, arts and culture, and sports and leisure. We've been talking to Sporting Foundation. It's early days, and we're talking about how we can bring you into Newham to do what you do best in these local communities. So I'm looking forward to that. It's not just about football. It's about other sports. It's about youth programs, and about basically intergenerational projects. And I can promise you today that I'm looking forward to working with you. Newham is looking forward to working with you in our borough, and I can promise you I'm looking forward to doing that next year and developing those programs. So I can promise you that today. I just want to say a huge congratulations to all the young people who got these awards today, and a huge congratulations to Sporting Foundation and the work that you do. Like I said, I'm looking forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you, Councillor Farhad. And I just quick little mention. He mentioned pensioners. Did you mention something about pensions? And pensions, and then he pointed at arrows by. What's that about? Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so The winners of the Manager of the Season League One are, I think you know who you are. There's two of them. From Robin Hood Tigers FC, Shujet Ahmad and Raj Hussain. Round of applause, guys. Up you come. Well done, gents. Cheers, guys. Raj, well done. Okay, moving on to the Championship Manager of the Season. Once again. All right. I'm just going to be quiet until there is silence in this room. I'm hungry. You must be hungry. It's late. You got school tomorrow as well. I can wait. Okay, so the winner for the Manager of the Season 2017. Once again, welcome on stage, Aberfeldis Khaled. Well done, guys. Aberfeldis, Manager of the Season. Khaled, welcome to the Premiership once again. He's here, there he comes. Yeah, definitely the smartest manager in the house tonight. Yep. Okay, so let's move on to the Premiership Manager of the Season. Once again, it's getting noisy in the house. I'm going to go quiet. It's funny how quiet it goes when you mention food. Right, okay, so Manager of the Season 2017. I guess there can only be one. Record speaks for itself. Bromley by Bows, Invincible team, and their manager, Abdul Hamid. Well done, Abdul Hamid. I'm glad you made the effort. Right? Abdul Hamid, you going to say something? Come on, here you go. Your players want it.
I'm lost for words, but I just want to thank players, the board. Without the players, I couldn't do it. Obviously, the managers get the prestigious award, but I want to dedicate it to the players. Thanks.
Well done, Bromley by Bow. Well done, Abdul Hamid. I can read it from here. Okay, so that concludes our individual awards for the. Thank you very much, Councillor. Look forward to working with you soon. Yeah, thank you. All right, we're nearly there, nearly there. I promise you. What, 10 minutes? 10 minutes and you can go down and eat. Yeah, okay, so guys, once again, I say this about all of them really, they are important. Every award is important, okay? But these guys are the ones that provide us with the financial support, work and do the work that we do in the community. Because at the moment, we're not getting any support from the council. And that's been for a number of years. I can say it. I'm not part of BFA. We've got councillors in the room. For the last 4 years, you saw the figures up on the screen before. 55,000 users a year. And BFA have not got any support for the last 4 years. So I just want to say a massive thank you to the people who are going to come up on stage here tonight to receive these awards. Okay, so on the stage to hand out the awards, can I ask Mabs, Aras Bhai, Jamal Bhai, Enam, all the committee members basically. Up you come, guys, on the stage to hand out the awards to our sponsors. Tariq, Faisal, where are you guys? Shakil? Well, Shakil, don't you come. If you come, then we're in trouble. You stay. Okay, so Marigold, up you come on stage to receive your award, gents. Thank you. Round of applause for all these guys, please. Canary Wharf Group, Sweet, Impress Media, Channel S, Mint Caterers, Regent's Lake, ChefNet, Quilfords. So just come up on stage one by one name, call your names. Premier Properties, thank you very much, guys. Once again, thank you to all our sponsors. Have I missed anyone? ChefNet. Well done, first. Anyone? Missed anyone? Premier Properties. Cam, are you in the house? No. Quilfords. Anybody from Quilfords? Channel S. Do we have anyone from Channel S? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Mint Caterers, yeah, they're here. We can get them to here. Rukon, is he here? Rukon's son, is he here? What's his name? I forgot his name now. Yusuf. Yusuf, where are you? And you may as well come up as well. The younger one is called Yusuf. He's in the house, but I think he's shy. Aman. All right, round of applause, guys. Aman, Rukon can't be here. His dad is sponsoring the event here tonight. It's his building. And that's the food you're going to be eating later on as well. So hang on. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Stay here, Aman. I just said his dad is providing you with the food this evening. You should get the biggest round of the night, applause of the night. Come on, round of applause, please. Thank you. Well done, to Regent's Lake and Rukombai. All right, so once again, massive thank you to the sponsors, without whom we would not be able to do what we do. All right, let's move on now to the special recognition. Yeah, so now, guys, we do genuinely need quiet, and I mean it, I promise you. We're down to 8 minutes. 8 minutes you will be eating. All right, I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to stay quiet until there is quiet in the room. This is a very important award. This is going to be recognizing those people who volunteer their time, as many of you do in this room as well. All right, you've seen the projects, you've seen the work that BFA do, seen the numbers. You wouldn't be able to do it without the volunteers that you have around us here. Okay, so to present and to discuss and tell you about the recipients, can I have on stage ex-BFA chairman for 10 years, Surat Mia. There you go, hand over to you. Yeah, once again, guys, peace and can I have some quiet, please, please? Thank you.
Who's the first one, sorry?
Okay, assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here at the Sporting. It's a bit difficult for me to say Sporting Foundation. I think it will take a bit of getting used to, having been leading the organization as BFA for a number of years. Anyway, it's a pleasure to be here, and it's an honor to be asked to say a few words about recipients of the Special Recognition Awards. These are truly exceptional individuals who've contributed so much to local sports and local organizations.
Once again, guys, it's a late night already. Right? Parents, if you can get your children just to hush for 5 minutes, that's all we need. Yep. Coaches and managers, please.
So
okay? Off you go.
Thanks, Imrul. To hand out these awards, can I ask Nick Bittle, Chair of Sport England, again to come up, please? Because these are special awards. Now, the first recipient, I don't think a few words will do justice to any of these recipients, but I'll try my best to, give a highlight or synopsis of what they've done. The overwhelming majority of people that are involved in local football and organization are volunteers. Even the Sporting Bengal management team, Sporting Bengal is a semi-professional football club. It plays in FA Cup and, a fantastic league. And all the management team, Imrul and people like Ayas, Bachu, Faisal, they're all volunteers. Part of their team is this exceptional individual who travels from Milton Keynes every week, 3 times a week. He doesn't get a single penny in expenses for his petrol from BFA or Sporting Foundation or Sporting Bengal. I have so much respect for him and so much admiration for him, the fact that he makes that journey even if it's an away game, he's there. He's also a very qualified coach. I think he's UEFA A. He works for working on his pro license, also works in the academy with Milton Keynes. So to introduce the first recipient, and there's a video. All right, shall we run the video first or call his name? Okay, I'll announce the name. It's Arosh Ali from Milton Keynes and Sporting Bengal coach. Okay. He couldn't come, but there is a video apparently, so please have a look at the video.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening to all. Unfortunately, I couldn't be there tonight due to work commitments abroad. However, Imran has asked me to post a video message in recognition of my award for tonight. Before I do that, I would like to take the opportunity to commend and also congratulate Sporting Bengal on a very successful campaign of delivering football over the years. I've been watching them from afar and also recently directly involved with their first team. And I've seen firsthand, the commitment levels and the effort and the desire, and the time that they put into delivering and providing, the service of football to their local community. So that's to be commended and congratulated. So well done, Sporting Bengal, on that. With regards to my award, really thankful and privileged to receive this. To be honest, it's come as a surprise. Imran texted me last night because he knew I wouldn't be there, so he sort of quickly asked me to post this message. I'd like to thank the management team. They've been fantastic to me over the last couple of years. And it's such a great bunch of lads. And I'm privileged to be working with them, and hopefully we've got so many years to work together and trying to bring success to Sporting Bengal first team. To the first team, I know most of you lads are there. Congratulations on the last couple of games. We picked up some points, and it seems like some good performances overall. David, well done on the goals. I had a look at the clips, and some very good goals, being in the right place and the right time. Also, let's go forward on Saturday and let's see if we can get that much needed win. Hopefully I'm back on Saturday, so I will see you guys on Saturday. Enjoy the evening all, and have a lovely evening with great food and great entertainment, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.
So ladies and gentlemen, that's Arosh Ali. Can I ask Ayas or Faisal to come and get this award, please, on behalf of Arosh? Ayas, please. Ayas is the assistant manager at Sporting Bengal, also a very successful local manager, young manager. Okay, thank you. The next recipient of special recognition, again, can I have quiet, please? Please, it's this corner, come on, please. We're nearly finished, I think. Thank you very much. The next recipient, again, an exceptional individual. He's been a BFA committee member for a number of years. I think he joined when I was chair. He's been, a fantastic individual, an exceptionally honest and hardworking individual, one of the most hardworking and genuine and sincere people I've ever come across in my life in local football. He was instrumental behind setting up the Sporting Bengal Academy and managing it and moving it on to where it is now. He manages a team as well, and one of the youth teams, I think. He also manages local teams. He's a qualified youth worker. So many things. So I think he does, a lot of committee members do deserve recognition, but I think on this occasion, this individual does truly, is worthy of this award. Can I call Manik Mia, Sporting Bengal Academy manager, please? Okay, and the final recipient of the special recognition from me tonight is another exceptional young man. I've known him since he was about 13, 14 years old. I used to manage Newark. I was player manager of Newark, and I recruited him. And at that age, I recognized leadership quality in him. When he was young, I made him captain of the first team as well. And I knew we had a leader, and he, by God, he's proven over the last few years what a leader he is for the organization he's currently chairs and the organization where he's taken to. He was a very good player, and he played for Sporting Bengal as well. Quite a few games. He went up to Glasgow with the Sporting Bengal main team in the UK Asian Championship. The organization he chairs currently is called, and is very dear to me as well, Newark Youth London. It's probably the leading youth organization now in the borough for the services it provides. It works with hundreds and hundreds of young people across all different age groups. It's got a fantastic committee members. A lot of them, again, I've known from a very early age. And last year, or I think earlier this year, he was recognized in the Queen's, birthday or New Year's honours with a British Empire Medal. He's still very young, exceptional young man. Emrul Islam, Chair of Newark Youth London, receive your award. Imrul, you're invited to say a few words.
Thank you, Sir Bai, for your kind words. Firstly, thank you to Sporting Foundation for the recognition, special recognition, and congratulations to Sporting Foundation for all the hard work throughout the season and the successful event that you've put on tonight. All I've got to say is really, I can only think of a really famous quote that appears on the £2 coin. It says that, from a very famous person, it says that I only see further because I stand on the shoulder of giants. And that's how I feel, that people at Newark Youth London are giants. And the only reason that I'm here today and was recognized in the New Year's Honours list is because of the giants that I'm surrounded by. And for that, I thank everybody at Newark and for all the other people that throughout my short career have helped me out, especially Surat Bhai and many other brothers here within BFA, within Sporting Foundation, and all the other clubs. I thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Imrul. Okay, can I please ask Nick, thank you very much. For the final awards now, can I invite Zach and Jalil Bhai from Channel S to come to the stage, please? And thank you very much, everyone.
Okay, assalamu alaikum everyone. And good evening everyone. Okay, this is a very important award now, last two awards of the evening. So if there's people talking at the back, I'm going to hold the parents and the coach responsible. Okay, so please, thank you very much. Okay. You can see on stage with me a very familiar person from our community, someone very well known, needs little introduction. To me personally, this is the gentleman who has given the Bangladeshi community a voice through media. He has, if anyone has. And we're proud that he's joined us here today. Mahi Ferdis Jalil, very close to us, very brother to us. Although he doesn't want to speak, I'm going to ask him just to say a few words very quickly, because he does like to speak. Jalil bhai. This is not reality with Mahi. This is the Sporting Foundation, so a few words please to our young people.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. Bala sunni apnara. Why are you so quiet? Right, well, Congratulations are আপনারা করছেন, but I seen a bit of a change on the name. But BFL লগে আমার history আজকের নাই অবশ্য. Surat by new from 2003 and 4 I was very much involved. Inshallah next year I'll be involved again. So ভালো থাকবা, আমার লাগি দোয়া করবা. So ভালো থাকো. আসসালামু আলাইকুম.
Okay, like I said, these are the last 2 awards, so please, সবাই একটু রেডি থাকবা, please. Everyone, children, thank you. I do. I also sound even more frightening if you don't shush. Okay, now these 2 awards are the final awards. These are called the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame basically is awarded to individuals from our community who have been playing football for many, many years. And these are people that we believe, had they had the right facilities, the right training, the right support, like you have now, like the Sporting Academy now, these people would have made professional, if not at Premiership, but they would have made professional football. This is my belief. This is the belief of everyone involved with BFA and Sporting Foundation. So they need your respect tonight. The 2 people we want to award tonight, once I've spoken about them, once they come on the stage, out of respect, this is the tradition of Sporting Foundation and BFA that we stand up and we respect them. We stand up and we respect them. Okay, remember this, please. The first person we want to recognize tonight for his contribution to football is someone who I've known for many, many years, a player who is probably one of the most polite, most quiet footballer I've ever come across, but off the pitch, not on the pitch. On the pitch, this guy was very rough, very tough. Nothing will go past him. Whether he played in defense, midfield, up front, he gave his 110%. He was part of the original Sporting Bengal setup in 1996 when we went to Bangladesh. And now, let me just clear this. The 1996 wasn't a Sporting Bengal squad. It was a selected squad from here, organized by the late Sanubai, by Shapla, which we all part of. So let's not forget that. That's how we came about. So tonight, we want to recognize this brother who I have also had the privilege of managing occasionally, now and then, but absolutely fantastic footballer, a great individual, became a manager and then won everything in the CFL, I believe. And now he has joined us with the FC London squad, the veteran squad, to go Bangladesh, to go Malaysia next year as one of our players. And I'm looking forward to managing him again. Please put your hands together and please stand up for Kausar Ali. Kausar Ali.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is surprise, and I'm very happy. Sporting Foundation and BFA has been great. I hope you guys continue the work you're doing. And once again, I'd like to thank you for this award. Thank you.
Okay, and this is the final award now. The final award. So complete silence now, please. Thank you. Thank you. Right. If anyone speaks after now, can you take a no dinner? Anyone, even if it's a parent, no dinner. Okay. The final award goes to an individual who is a very good friend of mine. I've known him for many, many years. I don't believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Surat, Aroz, Carol, has he ever scored with a header? I don't think he actually scored any goals in his career with a header. But he's been one of the most lethal strikers in our community for the last 20 years. This guy can score goals from anywhere. Anywhere, 20 yard, 30 yard, 5-a-side, tap-ins. He can score from anywhere. Trust me when I say that. He was one of our regulars at Sporting Bengal. He was one of the regular footballer of PYO, which was one of a very successful club many years ago. Now, when I say this guy probably never scored any goals with a header, you'll know why. You'll know why. Now, but having said that, this is the beauty of football. This is the beauty of football. This man was the top striker of the BFA League many years, of our community football for many years. He, again, is a fantastic gentleman, a great ambassador for football, a great ambassador for our community, and he's a great laugh as well. Please put your hands together, please stand up for the one and only Ferdous Alam! Buyan! Now you know why I said he has scored a goal with a header. Last, this is it, thank you.
Thanks, Sporting. Keep up the good work. Thanks.
A man of many words, Mr. Ferdous Alam. Okay, shall we? Yep, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the award ceremony tonight. Thank you once again for everyone for coming tonight. Hope you have a great evening. Dinner downstairs, don't forget dinner downstairs, allocated tables. Safe trip. Assalamu alaikum.